Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Morgan Bowl. Tonight's state quarterfinal matchup between the 9-0 Hudson Hawks and the 9-0 Raiders of Dover-Sherborn. The Hawks, the number 1 seed. Dover-Sherborn, an 8 seed. Despite their 8-0 record, they're 5-0 in the Tri-Valley Small School League. 6-0 at home, 3-0 away from Dover. I'm Pete Conti along with Jared Colbert and Sarah McCula. You'll notice Cam is missing once again. Is that the 4th time this year he's been missing? But we're without Cam again, but Jared and Sarah and I will take you along for a ride for the next hour or two. The winner of this game takes on Shawsheen Valley Tech. Shawsheen, number 4 seed in the bracket. North Reading and Bishop Fenwick will play off on the other side of the bracket. Captains are being called onto the field. For the Hawks, it's number 2, Caleb Blues. Number 7 is Will Jackson. Number 15 is Ty Malahy. And number 52 is Ryan Yates. For the Raiders, Michael Polk is number 5. Griffin Rossbottom is number 7. Mackay Robinson is number 52. And Alex Banerjee, he wears number 65. Light rain falling here at Morgan Bowl. It's been falling for about an hour and a half now. Not real hard yet. Dover-Sherborn won the toss and has deferred to the second half. The Hawks will receive the opening kickoff. And now we'll pause for the playing of our national anthem. Our national anthem here on Veterans Day, a day when we recognize those who serve, those who have served, and those who have given the ultimate sacrifice in defense of our great country. Yeah, we're about set for the kickoff. Brendan O'Brien is on the near side for the Hawks. Ty Malahy on the top of your screen. The Hawks, red shirts, red pants, white helmets. And the Raiders of Dover-Sherborn, white uniforms with blue helmets and blue numbers. And we're underway. It's a low kick. Going to bounce to Malahi at the 16. Finds a seam. He's across midfield. And finally chased down. Number 33, Alex Romoli, on the tackle. A 55-yard return for Malahi on the opening kickoff. Bernie's not even in his seat yet. Jake Attaway looks downfield, looking for O'Brien. Lost his footing inside the 5. He was covered pretty well. Be second down and 10. Ball on the Dover 37-yard line. Attaway in a shotgun. Fakes the handoff to Luz. Gets to the outside. Picks up about 5. Call it 4. We'll bring up third down. Attaway straight back, looking down to his left downfield. In and out of the hands of Arias. And it's fourth down. Logan Luz starts in the Hudson backfield tonight. Jacob Brutt out of the lineup. Attaway rolls to the right on fourth down, goes downfield looking for Luz. And it's incomplete. Ooh. Little more room for Emilio Cabby, and that would have been an interception, probably a touchback. So the Hawks turn it over on downs in their first possession. So now the Hawks will go on defense. Ronald Sullivan, your Dover quarterback, hands it off to Cabby. And Cabby gets stretched over to the far side, picks up about a yard or two. The Caleb Blues able to wrap him up on the far sideline. It'll be second down for the Raiders. Just underway here at Morgan Bull. 6 o'clock kickoff tonight instead of the 7 o'clock usual. Trying to get a little bit of ahead of some impending weather due here later on in the night. Two on either side for Sullivan. Sullivan hands it off for Cabby again. No gain. Like Ryan Yates shut that down from the defensive end position. Lost about a yard on that. It's going to be third down and 9. And Cabby completes the pass. Going to be a first down for Dover. Webb to Cabby. Cabby vacated the backfield. Came out of the slot position. Out too wide for Webb. And up the middle is the handoff to number 5, Michael Polk. Gets into Hudson territory. Ball's going to be spotted at the Hudson 49-yard line. Brian Olson, number 24, out wide to the right. Single back for Webb. And it's a toss in motion to Cabby. And nothing doing in Ottowich, and Yates there to make the tackle. Hawks without Garrett Giorgio tonight. And number 4, Keith Campbell, slides into his spot. Second down and 9. And they give to Polk again. Picks his way for a couple. He's going to be stopped just shy of the 45-yard line. Looks like Nate Andrade clogged things up in the middle, number 71. Third down and 7. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. We are scoreless. Hawks turned it over on downs on their first drive. Webb in the shotgun. And a false start over on the right side of the Dover offensive line. Like number 79, Zagorianakos. Jumped before the snap. It'll be third down and 12. Webb in the shotgun, flanked by Polk. And he looks downfield to his right. Overthrows Brian Olson. Fourth down. Dover set to punt. Kylo Reyes back deep for the Hawks. And the kick is away. Ronan Richards, the punter. And the Hawks are going to let it go. It's going to be down at the 21-yard line. Touched up by Tyler Myrick. So the Hawks will take over at their own 21. And Attaway gets out of the backfield. It's tripped up after a gain of about 2. Looked like Harry Dummer tripped him up. Number 28 for the Raiders. Pickup of 3. Second down and 7. Attaway rolls out of the pocket, throws underneath, complete for Caleb Lewis, incomplete. Probably a good thing they called that incomplete, as he was separated from the ball. 3rd down and 7. Three receivers to the right for Attaway. And a flag flies. Going to be a false start. Charge to the Hawks. Hawks faced with a 3rd down and 12. Arias and O'Brien both on the front, on the near side. Attaway out of the pocket, chase from behind, goes downfield for Lewis, complete. 1st down yardage, out to the 45. Calm down there, Sarah. Oh, getting fan feedback. That's new. And Lewis straight up the middle. Logan Lewis picks up 5. Be 2nd down. Arias is going to go to the left side. O'Brien on the near side right. Attaway looking for a lane. Picks up about 4. Going to be 3rd down and short. Clock continues to run. 4:15 left to go, first quarter. And Attaway is going to sneak that one. Haven't got the official signal yet. It's close to 1st down yardage. Looks like it from here. And it is. They're going to move the chains. Fresh set of downs for the Hawks from their own 48. Attaway the give to Lewis, and he's wrapped up quickly by number 51, Matt Darren. Second down and 9. Attaway takes off to the left, brought down from behind. Flag flies in from behind the play. It's going to be the personal foul variety. He was horse collared. Exactly. You can see it was on the opposite side of the field. You see he was pulled down by a horse collar tackle. 15-yard penalty and an automatic 1st down. Be 1st down and 10 Hudson from the Raider 45. Check that, 35. And lose up the middle for a couple. Down to about the 32. Attaway in the shotgun. Follows loose to the right side down to the 30. Be 3rd down and 5. With 2-minute mark of the first quarter. Reyes and O'Brien on the near side. Attaway fakes the handoff to lose. He's got some room around the right side. Cuts back inside. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Jake Attaway, 30 yards. Jake Attaway puts the Hawks on the board. 30-yard touchdown run. Puts the Hawks on top, 6-0. Ryan Yates to snap. Jake Attaway to hold. And Ty Malahy to kick. Kick is away. And it is good. Minute and a half left to go in the first quarter. It's the Hawks 7 and the Dover-Sherborn Raiders nothing. Ty Malahy, 39 of 43 coming into tonight. Now he's 40 of 44. Emilio Cabby is on the far side, deep for the Raiders. Looks like Henry Monroe on the near side. It's a bouncing kick, takes a high bounce, and Cabby's going to take it from the 19, and he's hit at the 26 by Owen Anatowicz. Heard that one up here, did you? So they're going to settle that one down at the Dover-Sherborn 28. 1st down and 10. And Polk picks his way for 3 of 4. Ryan Yates with the tackle. And timeout. Dover-Sherborn. Looks like they may have wasted one there. Webb onto center. And pitch to the left. Henry Moore with the carry. Ryan Yates with the tackle. First down, Raiders. First and 10 Dover from their own 41. Polk right up the middle. Nate Andrade grabs and holds on with Keith Campbell, number 4. Pickup of 8 on the play. Second down and 2. And that's the end of the first quarter. We're through 1 here at Morgan Bowl. It's the Hawks 7 and the Dover-Sherborn Raiders nothing. Good job by the cheerleaders. Start of the second quarter, Dover now moving left to right on your screen. High snap, Webb down the left side. Incomplete. Intended for Emilio Cabby. Defended by number 13, Logan Garcia. Third down. Brian Olson on the near side at wide receiver for Dover-Sherborn. And Polk gets the handoff, cuts it up. Still on his feet, breaks away. Touchdown, Dover-Sherborn. Michael Polk, 51 yards. The Polk got into the second level and never looked back. 51-yard touchdown pass for the senior running back, Ronan Richards, to kick the extra point. And the kick is up plenty of distance. And the kick is good by Richards. 11:44 left until the half. We're tied at 7. Neither team so far has had too much luck putting the ball in the air. Looks like both teams might be ready, happy to slog it out for the rest of the night. Rain still very light, light mist. And a low kick again. A bounce to Malahi, and he blows a tire at the 13-yard line. That's where the Hawks will take over, 1st and 10. Looking to answer back from the Dover-Sherborn touchdown. Lose. And O'Brien to the right for Attaway. Quick handoff to Logan Lewis. Brought down after a gain of 1. 2nd down. Single back still for Attaway. Fakes the handoff, comes to the near side, spins off 2 tackles, gets out to the 35-yard line, to the 25-yard line. Third down and 7. Three to the right for Attaway. It's got time, looks downfield. It's cut O'Brien. Brought down at the 28. .45-yard completion. Attaway to Brandon O'Brien. 1st down and 10. Hudson from the Dover-Sherborn 30-yard line. Logan loose. Gonna follow Ryan Yates around the right side. Picks up about 7 before he's pushed out of bounds. Flag down at the 31. And it's gonna go against the Hawks. Gonna be a holding call. Assessed to Hudson. First down and 21. Line to gain is the Dover-Sherborn 20. Attaway's got time, throws underneath. Throws short to Caleb Blues. Falls incomplete. Second and long for the Hawks. Attaway. Intercepted. Gonna be a pick 6. Brian Olson picked it off, took it the other way. Dover-Sherborn with the pick six was number 24, Brian Olson. Extra point to come. And the kick is away and is good by Ronan Richards. 9:25 left to go before the half. Dover-Sherborn 14 and the Hawks 7. Only the third time this year that Jake Attaway has been intercepted, but that one was costly. Brian Olson with the pick six, took it the other way for the Dover-Sherborn touchdown. Reyes on the far side. Ty Malahi on the near side. Richards to kick. And it's a low kick. Flag comes out from the Dover line of scrimmage. Somebody downfield too early before the kick. So Dover will re-kick, this time from their own 35. And the kick is away. Malahi from the 20. Out of bounds at the 35, brought down by John O'Lear. Woohoo! 303 this week. Wonder why. Thanks for joining us. We're delighted that you were able to get on here. Pass complete to lose, first down yardage and more. Out of bounds at the 50. Looks like they're going to bring it a little closer. No, they're going to set that down right at the midfield stripe. So fresh set of downs for the Hawks. Out to midfield. Attaway the handoff. Logan Lewis behind brother Caleb. And wrapped up from behind by Brian Olson. Pickup of about 7. Call it 6. Second down and 4. Nolan Yates Wide to the right. And Logan Luce lowers the shoulder. Picks up maybe a yard. Nope, no gain. 3rd down and 3. Lose. Gets the hole into the second level. Takes it down to the 34-yard line of the Raiders. 1st down, Hawks. Attaway rolls to the right, looking downfield, runs out of room, tries to hit Luz at the 30-yard line, falls incomplete. Second down and 10. .6:59 left to go before the half. Ball at the Raider 34. Nolan Yates and Arias to the left. Give is to Logan Luz. Luz knocks it forward. Down close to the 25. Going to be spotted at the Dover 26-yard line. 3rd down and 2. Attaway, they give to Luz. And nobody on the Dover defensive line was fooled. First man in was number 52, Mikhail Robinson. Loss on the play. 4th down and 4. And the Hawks will call timeout. With 5:53 left to go before the half. It's Dover 14 and the Hawks 7. 4th down play for Hudson coming up. Winner of this game will face Shawshene Valley Tech. They were 27-20 winners over Old Rochester. North Reading victorious 40-0 over Apponequet. And the Maynard Tigers fell last night to Bishop Fenwick 37-13. So North Reading and Bishop Fenwick will compete in the other bracket. And the winner of this game will play Shawshene. Underneath for Arias. Little jump pass for Attaway. Complete to Arias down at the 18. It'll move the chains once again for the Hawks as the rain starts to come down. We knew it was coming, right? Except Sarah, she said it wasn't going to rain at all. Aaron snap, Attaway. Going to throw it into the first row on the opposite side of the field. As you can see, the rain starting to come down. The handoff. Malahi gets to the second level, cuts it inside. His forward progress is going to be stopped around the 9-yard line. Attaway under center. Toss to Malahi right side. Picks his way forward. We'll see where the spot is. Going to be close to a first down, and it is. Going to be first and goal for the Hawks from the Dover-Sherborn 8. Plenty of time, 4:16 left before the half. 2 to the right for Attaway. And movement up front against the Hawks. Looks like J.J. Sensky. A little too early. First and goal from the 13. And another tip pass picked off again by Olsen. And Attaway forced to chase him down. Going to be brought down at the Hudson 49-yard line. So Attaway intercepted second time tonight. Both times by number 24, Brian Olsen. And Polk into the second level. Met by Owen and Otterwich. And he'll have to come off for a play. Lost his hat. Injury timeout as well. Dover-Sherborn with a player down. I'm Pete Conte along with Jared Colbert and Sarah McCullough. Glad you could join us on this rainy Friday night. We thought we were going to make it past the half, but 3:35 left to go before the half. Rain starting to come down in sheets. And the halfback pass, it's up for grabs through the hands of Keith Campbell. I think that's one Keith would like to have had back, as Jared Colbert nods his head in the affirmative. Must have got some rain in his face, lost his vision. I think if we were playing baseball, that would be your proverbial can of corn. And Polk gets around Jackson and wrapped up and spun out of bounds by Arias on the far side. It's going to be a first down for Dover-Sherborn. Say hi to my mom out on Manning Street. Hi, Mom. Hope your stream is going well tonight. Payoletta's as well. Hi, Katie and Anthony and kids. Thanks for joining us. A lot of people watching tonight. Al Polk wrapped up by Andrade and Caleb Luce. Going to give him about a yard and a half. Ball spotted at the Hudson 35. 2nd and 8. Webb hands it to Polk. And he's brought down by Owen Anadowicz. Third down. Webb looks downfield. He's got a man. Incomplete to Henry Moore. 36-yard touchdown pass from Webb to Moore. And the Hawks fall back 2 scores. Richards to kick the extra point. Bumble snap. And brought down is Henry Moore. He was the holder. It was a low snap. He just had to pick up the ball and try to make lemonade out of lemons. Unable to do so with 1:13 left to go before the half. It's Dover 20 and the Hawks 7. Jake Attaway intercepted twice tonight, once for a touchdown. And you could call that touchdown by Dover. Points off the turnover. Malahi from the 11. Out across the 20 to about the 24-yard line. Shouldered out of bounds by number 29, John Olayer. So the Hawks get another shot here with 1:09 left to go before the half. Two receivers to the right for Attaway. Give is to lose. And he runs into traffic at the 20-yard line. Inside of a minute now, clock is running with 50 seconds to go. Got some timeouts. Nearly 20 some odd seconds have melted off the clock here. So we get down close to 30 seconds. And the ball still not snapped. And the handoff again goes nowhere. Logan loose. Brought down by Joe Perdoni. As the Hawks content to let this one run down. We're through the first half here at the Morgan Bowl. It's Dover-Sherborn 20 and the Hawks 7. We'll see you after the half. Stay with us. And we're back for second half action. Hawks trail the Dover-Sherborn Raiders 20-7. Jake Attaway intercepted twice tonight, once for a pick six and once for an eventual Raider touchdown. Pete Conti, Jared Colbert, and Sarah Makula from a rainy Morgan Bowl. I did get a text from Linda Chilton at halftime. She says, we sound good. She's sitting, I think she's probably sitting by her wood stove out there in the hinterland. Hi to Linda. So the Raiders will get the ball to start the second half. Caleb Blues to kick for the Hawks. Emilio Cabby is deep for the Raiders. We're about to start the second half. Both teams 9-0. One team will fall from that precipice in 24 more minutes. Low kick and hits one of the upbacks. It's number 20, Zach Jaffe. He's going to down that at his own 30. Give is to Polk, wrapped up by Nate Andrade. Pushes his way forward for about a gain of 6. Second down and 4. And Webb throws downfield. Incomplete for Emilio Cabby. That play was there as soon as he made that cut to the inside. His feet came out from under him. Luckily for the Hawks, 3rd down and 3. Webb in the shotgun, it's a high snap. And Webb's got to cover it up down on his own 17-yard line. It's going to force Dover-Sherborn to punt. So the bad snap forces Dover-Sherborn into about a 4th and 22, and they'll kick this one away. And the punt is blocked. Recovered by the Hawks at the 7 or 8 yard line. Looked like Nenadowicz got a hand on that one. So the Hawks kick it in gear on special teams. Ball spotted, 1st and goal from the Dover-Sherborn 8. And a flag. Be a false start against the Hawks. Good thing you weren't wearing headphones. I probably would have blew your ears out. I think I blew mine out. Hey, that's all right. Yeah, loose. Around the left side. Stutter step. Cuts it inside. Takes it down to about the 6 or 7. Let's see where they're going to put it. Looks like the Dover 7-yard line. Second and goal from the Raiders 7. Malahi and Arias out to the right. And timeout. Dover-Sherborn. 9:33 to go, 3rd quarter. You know, I miss the old days up at playing a road game up in Quabbin, and Linda and I would get to climb that 3 sections of rickety staging. She was a trooper, though. Sarah says that's terrible. That's probably one of the worst ones, though. That's most of the fields have been pretty good, accommodating for us over the years. That one is climb if you dare. Toss left side. And loose is slowed down at the 9-yard line, looks like. And player down for Dover-Sherborn. He was the first one that made contact with Luz. And we'll have an injury timeout. 9:18 to go in the 3rd quarter. Hawks are looking to capitalize off of the block punt by Owen Anatowicz. And they need it bad as they trail 20-7. Third down and goal from the Dover 9. Attaway to the right. He's going to hold on. He's going to get stopped around the 4. Going to spot that at the Dover 2. Fourth down and goal. Single back to the left of Attaway is Logan Lewis. Attaway pushes his way. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. Going to be stopped at the 1. And turnover on downs. As Dover stops the Hawks at the 1-yard line on fourth down. So the Hawks couldn't capitalize on the good field position following the block punt. And Anatowicz with the tackle on Polk. Gain of 3. And a handoff on the right side. Nothing doing as Ryan Yates wraps up Polk. Third down and 7. Cabby chopped down at the 6 by number 12, Brendan O'Brien. 2 flags flying. Looked like it might have been a hold on the right side of the Dover line. We'll see. Looked like a chop block against Dover. It's going to be declined. So it's going to be 4th down and 5. So the Hawks have forced a 3 and out. Forced Dover to punt from their own end zone. Kick is away. It's a short kick. And it's going to come to rest at the Dover 35. So once again, Hawks get the ball in plus territory at the Dover 35-yard line. 7 minutes even left to go in the third quarter. The Hawks trail 20-7. And nothing doing for Logan Luce. Going to lose a couple on that play. Attaway fakes a handoff. Looking for Luce, one-handed catch at the 20-yard line. What an individual effort by Caleb Luce. Forced out of bounds at the Dover-Sherborn 9. One-handed catch. Thing of beauty. And the Hawks again in business. 1st and goal from the Dover-Sherborn 9. Logan Luce. Still on his feet inside the 5. Brought down at the 2. Like he was going to be stopped after a loss of a yard. Attaway under center. Rolling right, looking right, and a flag flies. I think it's going to be a holding call against the Hawks. Maybe J.J. Sensky. It's going to move the Hawks back 5. .5:33 left in the third. Second down and goal from the 18. And a pass knocked down. Chris Kiesling, junior linebacker, knocked that Attaway pass down. 3rd and goal from the 18. Attaway looking left. Got some time and knocked out of the air. Number 28, Harry Dumner, knocks that one out of the air. Not a very good pass. Looked like it slipped out of the hands of Attaway. And it's 4th down and goal. Malahy's to the right, Arias to the left. And Attaway's pass batted once again. Number 22, Chris Kiesling, got a hand on that. And the Hawks miss another opportunity. At this time, they were down to the 2-yard line, inside the 5. So 2 scoring opportunities squandered by the Hawks here in this 3rd quarter. They trail by 13. 5:05 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Short gain by Dover out to the 19. And Webb. A little miscommunication with Polk and the clumsy handoff. And Campbell into the backfield to break things up. 3rd down and 12. Webb under center. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the right, looking downfield. Complete to Cabby. He's going to be short of the 1st down, though. Taken out of bounds. Be 4th down and 11. And Dover in punt formation. And the kick is away. Cross midfield. It's going to come to rest at the Hudson 44-yard line. Hawks going to have to make the best of one of these opportunities, able to stop Dover 3 and out each of their second half possessions, but unable to do anything with it. Logan loose. Out to the midfield stripe. Just shy, going to be out to his own 49-yard line. Gain of about 5. It'll be 2nd down. Malahy is wide to the right with Arias. And loose. Into the Dover 45. It's going to be a 1st down for the Hawks. Brendan O'Brien has been back and forth to the trainer's room across the way over at the school. Came back with an arm wrapped up. Could be a collarbone issue. And loser on the right side gets inside the 40-yard line. Looks about the 48, 49-yard line. 39-yard line, excuse me. And Hudson player down on the far side. J.J. Sensky. Oh, Logan Lewis was the injured Hawk. He'll be coming out. Second down. And they give to Malahi. He's brought down. Be a loss on the play. Be third down and 7. Call it 8. Two to the right for Attaway. Puts on the brakes. Gonna switch to the opposite field. Comes up the near side and brought down inside the 30. Harry Dumner with the tackle. Be a first down for the Hawks. Still 29 seconds left to go, third quarter. Hawks trail 20-7. And Logan Luce stopped for a loss of a yard or 2. Banerjee and Darren into the Hudson backfield quickly as time will expire in the third quarter. So the Hawks have 12 minutes to get things right. They trail by 13, 20-7. Marlboro in action this afternoon. They had a 4 o'clock kickoff against Grafton out in Grafton. Last I heard, they were down 14-0 at the half, and that is all I know. So you probably all know more than I do at this point. Rain continues to come down vigorously here at Morgan Bowl. Go around. Go around. Yeah. Attaway from the gun. Looking for a hole. He's trying to keep his feet at this point. Going to be stopped about the 28-yard line. Scott Darlington here to visit. Hi, Scott. Yeah. As the rain continues. See that, Linda? Scott Darlington's here and you aren't. Same with you, Cease. Look. Toss to the right. Logan Lou spins off a tackle. Down to the 15. Flag flies. Forced out of bounds at the 12. Hold the phone. There comes another one. That one's going to be an after the whistle type. See what the first one is. I think the second one is going to be against Caleb Lewis. Just what you don't want right now. So it looks like we're going to have a personal foul and an unsportsmanlike conduct after the whistle. We'll see what they march off now. The ball spotted at the 30-yard line. So we're going to spot that one at the 46. 15-yard penalty against the Hawks. Third and Toledo. Caleb Lewis throws it up for grabs. And Emilio Cabby for Dover-Sherborn comes down with the ball at the 26. There is a Hawk with the ball in his hand, covered with mud. I don't know. Looks like Kyle Reyes. Good to see you. Yeah, Scott Darlington, we're kicking him out of the press box. It's an Andover guy now. So the turnover on downs, the interception gives Dover the ball at their own 25. And another personal foul against the Hawks. And I think they have officially lost their cool with 10:33 left to go in the fourth quarter. The wheels have come off the jalopy. And it's the seniors that are getting these 15-yarders as well. Webb to Polk. Polk around the left side. He's going to be brought down by Logan Garcia and Kyle Reyes. Second down and 5. Polk around the right side. Down to the Hudson 30. Malahi over there to make the stop. Looked like Ryan Yates joined him as well. First and 10, Dover from the Hudson 30. Polk wrapped up by Will Jackson. Second down and 6. Webb. Hand off to Polk. And pick up of 2 or 3 for Polk. Clock continues to run down to 7 minutes, 50 seconds. Still a 2-score game. Dover leads 20-7. Webb on the center to give to Polk. Straight up the middle. And the pile progresses down to about the 16-yard line. It's going to be a first down for Dover. Ball spotted at the Hudson 16. Inside of 7 minutes. Webb. They're on the reverse for Moore. Moore spun down from behind by Reyes. Got a hold of his jersey and held on for the ride. Going to be a holding call assessed to Dover. Still first down. Webb in the shotgun. Flanked by Polk to his right. And Polk left side. Logan Garcia with the initial contact. Cleaned up by Kyle Reyes. As Joe Lyman comes out to the Hudson bench. Webb hands off to Polk again. Stopped at the Hudson 11. Got Yates in on the stop. Brandon Figueredo in there as well with Nate Andrade. Third and 5. Timeout, Dover. 5:02 left to go in this one. Webb on the center as play resumes. Third down and 5. And the reverse to Cabby around the right side. Not there. Ty Malahi over there to break that up. And timeout. Hawks still stop the clock with 4:51. As Dover faced with a 4th down and about 3, or we'll call it 4. Do or die here for the Hawks, though. They have to stop Dover on this play. Can't say they haven't had their chances here in the second half. Looks to the left, incomplete. As the Hawks get the ball back, 4:46 left to go. Back at their own 10-yard line. Trail by 2 scores. 3 wides for Attaway. Has to escape the pocket. Escapes one tackle in the end zone. Gonna tuck it and run. First down yardage and more, and flags fly in. Looks like it might be a face mask. Depending, there's a couple of flags flying. They all seem to end up in a central location. Blindside block against the Hawks. Still first down. Attaway looks to near side. Almost intercepted by Cabby, number 9. Emilio Cabby. Second down and 10. .408 left to go in this contest. Attaway, they give to Malahi. He's going to pick up about 8. Nenadowicz now wide right for the Hawks. And they give up the middle, goes nowhere on third down and short. Loss of 1. Gonna bring up fourth down. As the clock approaches 3 minutes left in this game. Hawks down 2 scores. And timeout. Dover-Sherborn stops the clock with 2:37 left to go. Hawks face a 4th down and 2. And if they don't convert this one, it will be over for the Hawks' run this year. And Ty Malahi with the carry. He now replaces Jake Attaway. 1st and 10, Hudson. Now Malahi looks down underneath on the right side, complete. Savion Newton-Clark with the reception. 1st and 10. And the penalty is going to go against Dover-Sherborn. The 1st down and 5. Down to a minute 39 left to go in this one. Hawks trail 2 scores, 20-7. Malahi downfield complete. Kyle Reyes on the far sidelines. Another 1st down for the Hawks. Malahi throws it out of bounds over in front of the Hudson bench. Stops the clock with 1:20. So it looks like the Hawks are going to go to 9-1 on the season. As they get stopped here in the quarterfinal round of the Massachusetts Division V State Football Tournament. Malahi picks up a yard or 2. Going to bring up 3rd down as we approach 1 minute left in this one. And the snap mishandled, and Campbell jumps on the loose ball. As the Hawks stop the clock with 54 seconds left. So the Hawks went into this one without Jacob Rudd and Giorgio and Sam Spencer and a couple of others. Had their chances, but unable to finish the job, as they'll fall to 9-1 on the season. And Dover-Sherborn will go on to face Shawshene Valley Regional Tech. Nardowich wide to the left. Malahi looks underneath and completes one to Arias. And he gets a face full of mud as he slides through the Hudson bench. Stops the clock with a little over 47 seconds left. And that was mighty close to first down yardage. Going to end up being a turnover on downs. So Dover is going to kill this clock with just over 47 seconds left to go. So we want to thank you for joining us tonight here on Veterans Day. As the Hawks, a bit of a depleted lineup, unable to get the job done tonight, and they're stopped in the quarterfinal round of the Massachusetts Division V State Football Tournament. We thank you all for joining us tonight, not only tonight, but through the season. We're sorry for that lineup change last minute on you as they changed their live streaming, but it seemed to work pretty well. Did it go through? We didn't have any problems at all tonight, right? Sarah says no. Thank you, Sarah, for joining us all year. Next year, you will be wearing a headset, I'm sure, because you'll be so knowledgeable in football. She'll be ready to go. Jared Colbert here as well. Cam, who knows? Cam Cieslik. He was about 50% attendance this year, I think. But it's been a fun year. The Hawks fall to 9-1 on the season. I do not think this team will be playing next week. It should probably be a bye with 10 games in. Well, with Marlboro losing tonight, next weekend will be the Hudson Marlboro Chicken Bowl festivities, and they will be hosted in Hudson, as the Thanksgiving game will be in Marlboro this year. But thank everybody again for their efforts in putting this show together. Final score again, Dover-Sherborn 20 and the Hawks 7. We will see you on Thanksgiving. Good night.